everyone. With this COVID-19 pandemic, I would like to make a short video on COVID-19 image archive, that is the classic CT findings. How do they appear on topogram or X-ray and on CT scan with classic features. Let us see them. So, truly speaking, these CD findings are classified as typical, indeterminate, or atypical appearances uh, to understand whether it is typical of COVID or not. So, presence of the crazy paving pattern, ground glass opacities, and reverse halo sign. These three are considered as the typical appearance CD findings in COVID-19. And few indeterminate appearances are the diffuse perihilar or unilateral ground glass opacities, or non-rounded ground glass opacities, and non-peripheral distribution. So, presence of peripheral distribution, ground glass opacities, crazy paving, reverse halo sign are classic. And when you have the ground glass opacities which are diffuse perihilar or unilateral ground glassing opacities, or which is not at all in the periphery, then it is an indeterminate appearance. We cannot rule out COVID-19, but it might be a COVID-19. And few atypical appearances could be, that is isolated lobar or segmental focal consolidation, or presence of centrilobular or tree in bud appearance. This is very rare and it's very atypical to call uh, to give a call to COVID-19. So these are the three classification findings of CT on chest for COVID-19. Once we keep on reading a lot of things, we see many things on this social media. I have encountered one of an excellent radiologist who is illustrations. These are actually illustrations. These are not true CT images. I was really astonished by looking at these images. He made all these pixel by pixel. You can visit him on Instagram, like pediatric radiology, name by pediatric radiology. So just have a look. I wanted to use this slide for his illustrations of these ground glassing opacities, which are bilateral, peripheral, crazy paving pattern. You can see the interlobular septal thickening and intralobular lines, classic reverse halo sign or Rotal sign, or subpleural bands with ground glass opacities. All these are classic of COVID-19. And coming to the real CT images, which we encountered daily, are the presence of ground glass opacities. You can see, but you will be able to see the vessels through the opacities. Then we call it as ground glassing. And coming to crazy paving, that is the presence of confluent ground glass opacities with interlobular septal thickening. When there is an interlobular septal thickening, it gives an appearance of crazy paving pattern. And coming to Atoll sign, which I have shown in the illustration also, central lucencies with peripheral ground glassing or increased alveolar opacification will be there. We call it as Atoll sign. So all these three are classic findings of COVID-19. And presence of subpleural bands, bronchial dilatation within the alveolar opacity, and vascular dilatation as well. So all these are the classic features of COVID-19. Coming to CORADs, I would like to thank Dr. Bhavin Jankaria sir for immediately accepting that I would like to share this image in my teaching video. He said, sure, go ahead. Thank you, sir. And we, a lot of people are struggling with CORADs, which is nothing but a level of suspicion of COVID. It does not indicate the severity. Please remember, it is not at all a severity. CORADS 5 doesn't mean it is a high severity, and CORADS 1 doesn't mean it is a no severity at all. This is not at all related to severity. It is all about the level of suspicion of COVID-19. Yes, this is CORADS 1, which is normal. CORADS 2, you can see the endobronchial centrilobular nodules as well in bilateral lung fields, which is suggestive of infectious bronchiolitis. You can see here in CORADS 3, unilateral ground glass opacities, which is central but not peripheral. So still it comes under CORADS 3. And CORADS 4, you can see few patch areas, few central here, one or two in the periphery. This is highly suspicious of COVID-19. And coming to CORADS 4, you can see central, peripheral ground glassing areas, predominantly subpleural along the posterior aspects, which is classic and highly suggestive of COVID-19. So this is how CORADS is done. So this is how the normal lung looks like with normal vascular markings and bronchi. And this is how the normal topogram of CT chest. And one more important thing which we see before seeing the image findings is the pitfalls. Always keep in mind, adjacent to the osteophytes, vertebral osteophytes, you see some amount of lung which is atelectated. So it is slightly collapsed. The segmental partial collapse of adjacent lung parenchyma will happen. It is very commonly seen but should not be confused with ground glass opacities. Always keep remember about this. And again, these which I have taught in the previous video as well, these are the dependent gravitational alveolar opacities. You can see here the lung parenchyma, here lung parenchyma. Both are normal, but along the posterior aspect you can see some haziness. That is because of gravitational fluid within the alveoli, which gives slightly increased attenuation. We need to carefully assess this and should not be confused with the ground glass opacities. Coming to the classic ground glass opacities, you can see which is very classic, peripherally located, bilateral and symmetrical, and along the posterior aspect as well. This is the classic of ground glass opacity, and you can see in topo it's completely normal. And you can see again the classic case of ground glass opacity. And what else is happening here? Yes, it is a dextrocardia. Always look for the mediastinal vascular as well. Don't just look at the lung findings, keep looking the other findings as well while reporting the COVID-19 CT chest. And one more important thing, again classic ground glass opacity, central, peripheral, and you can see some amount of pleural thickening and calcification. So we need to look mediastinal window for this to identify this as a pleural calcification, which could be due to chronic tuberculosis, which is very common in India, like chronic empyema, could be sequelae of chronic empyema, like that. And you can see here the topo again, it is hazy bilaterally, which is again suspicious that presence of COVID. We need to take a CT test to confirm these findings. You can see few of them are confluent, few of them are discrete, and here you can see some subpleural band as well. So these are classic ground glass opacities as well as some amount of crazy paving, which is classic of COVID-19. And another one, the ground glass opacity and consolidation. You can see the ground glass opacities few which are very scattered, and consolidation air bronchograms are clearly seen, some amount of crazy paving is seen. So all the findings can be seen sometimes. And sometimes we only see the crazy paving, which is like slightly in the moderate severity cases. We are seeing this finding, that is the alveolar opacification as well. You don't see any vessels behind this alveolar opacity. So, and there is interlobular septal thickening as well. So presence of interlobular septal thickening and alveolar opacity, which we give an appearance of crazy paving. And once it progresses, these confluence of ground glass opacities and alveolar opacities happen and becomes diffuse haziness in the bilateral lung fields. So these are the classic features of ground glass opacities, which is very classic, all the imaging findings. Thank you all for listening. Thank you very much.